Elliott Marshall, PonyPride here with SMU redshirt freshman quarterback Neal Burcham. How was spring break?
It was good. Yeah, just a lot of hanging out, working out.
Yeah.
Just it was good to have a break right there in the middle of spring ball. Kind of have those first 3 days to see what we're going to do and put those stuff in. And then, have a week to think about it and then get back out here and start doing it. So.
You guys are a little over halfway through spring ball. How do you think y'all are looking?
We're getting better every day, and I think that's the main thing. I mean, obviously you're going to have some new guys coming in. You're going to have to, learn some new things and put in some new things. But from where we were 2 weeks ago when we started to where we are now, we've gotten better each day, and I think that's at every position, which I think is what you're looking for.
What's coach telling you guys the most?
Just focus on the technique and the little things right now in spring ball. It's a time to really focus on the fundamentals and fix things that maybe you can't do in the fall. So just try to get better every day and focus on those little things and the fundamentals.
And what have you been working on individually the most?
Really just trying to get my eyes straightened out and my footwork. I think those are two very important things to being accurate and being quick with where you want to go with football. So yeah, just trying to focus really on each play. This is where I'm looking. This is where I'm looking first, and trying to get my feet cooperated with my eyes and my shoulders. Trying to make it one fluid movement. So those are the two main things.
You saw action in 4 games and started the last 2 last season. How much does that help you going forward?
It helped me a lot. It helped me a lot, and I think it's just game experience. It's a different world out there when it's Saturday rather than here on Tuesday or Wednesday at practice. So it gives you another perspective on what defense. You're going against someone else. It's just another perspective on what teams are trying to do and the speed of the game and the big moment and all that. So it's just getting to be able to be a part of that and take it to the practice field now.
Yeah. What's your relationship like with the receivers? Like, you clicking on the same page with anyone in particular?
Yeah. I think me and all the receivers really get along great. We have a great relationship. We joke around in the locker room, and there's times where we're sitting down and talking football in the locker room as well. So I don't think there's any guy in particular that I don't have a good relationship with. We're all pretty close, which I think is good. I know me and Derek Thompson have a locker right by each other, so we talk a lot just because we're right there. But I think all the receivers, they're great guys, and I enjoy being with them.
Who are some wideouts that have impressed you so far this spring?
I really like the way Cedric Lancaster has been. He's looked fast. He looks fast, and that being said, that means he's starting to get it mentally too, which is a great sign, for such a young guy. When you start to click mentally, your feet start to speed up and you start to run routes a little bit crisper. So he's looked really great. Just off the top of my head, that's kind of who jumped out at me. So all the guys are doing great, and I think, like I said before, they're all getting better and they're all competing. So
we just saw Garrett Gilbert walk out here. He's getting ready for the NFL draft. What have you learned from him in the past 2 years? What have you learned from him and that you can take going forward?
Well, Garrett's just such a natural, leader. He's such a great, he's good at, taking a situation and making the best of it. You saw that as he went through Texas and had to come here and, just continue to learn. And throughout his career, he had struggles and, so he's an overcomer. And I think that's probably what I got from the most is just, how to lead and how to stay positive through everything. And not to mention, without being said, all the football knowledge and insight that he taught me was that's without being said. Just the mental and psychological part of the game, and how you look to the next play, not the one you just had. He's a great mentor for me. And I can't wait to see him out here next Friday at Pro Day and see how he does. Really rooting him on and seeing how he's gonna pan out the next level.
All right, Neal. Thanks so much, man.
I appreciate it.